He tried pretending our dance was just a dance.
Where I'm from, this is where I grew up.
In my face, don't rip me.
Okay, welcome back to Rick's Radio Conversions. Today we've got Case 1965 Plymouth Valiant. This was an AM radio that we've converted to AM, FM, Aux Input, Bluetooth, and USB. And we're going to go through some of the modes. So we've gone through the FM mode.
The only one. Brian
if you wanted to do
a great example of how some people are not meant to
AM, you go off and on again. AM mode.
If he's elected again, he's going to. So it's connected directly.
So that's the AM mode. We've got a pretty clear line, clear outside tonight. We'll go back to FM. So now we're going to do the new scan feature. If you go 12 to 2 on the dial, that will scan up digitally up the dial. So we'll go 1, 2.
Scanning for stations.
Scanning for stations.
3 and 2 and.
But she's not worried. With the Chase mobile app, she can lock her card till it turns up. Tools ahead.
And we'll let that go a few stations. So if you wanted that station, just go up on the dial.
Station hold.
And there it is. And from that point, you can make a preset or something like that if you wanted to do that. Next thing we're going to do is the aux input. So this feature is using the cable. This is a pretty old iPhone, but what we'll do is here, we'll just press play. So, I won't rewind this. So we're just using the amplifier and the volume and the tone control with the radio. Anything else is done on the device, so if you wanted to fast forward, you got to do that. If you want to rewind, you got to do the same thing. That's how that works. It's all voice operated, meaning when the radio hears sound, it starts to play through the aux cable. So we'll disconnect that for the moment, and we're gonna let this time out for a moment. And while that's doing that, it'll go back to the last known radio station. So one of the new things that we have here is the FMR Connect app, and we'll do the Bluetooth next.
Most will see improvements.
So that'll be some instructions on how to download that. You'll download the app, and you'll go to Add Radio, and we'll go 12 to 2 to do the pairing.
Download the Sondermind app. Bluetooth ready to pair. To get started.
And this thing will do its thing.
Sit down.
What's going on?
The garage called. They said your truck's going to need a lot more work than they thought.
How much more?
Double what they quoted.
What? Are we the only company that honors estimates? Dad was absolutely emphatic. You're only as good as your word. Quotes and handshakes are sacred.
If we miss something on an estimate, it's on us.
It's our responsibility, no matter what.
So the Bluetooth is
what are you
trying
gonna
to
do?
pair.
Go have a discussion with them about honoring what they say.
Well, you better start walking.
When you want your home to be comfy and safe, you want to call Hutton. Hutton Electric Heating and Air.
I'm Karina.
And I'm David with Hutton Electric Heating
So
and Air.
this iPhone is extremely old. It probably is time to get something new.
Callhutton.com. That's called HUTTON.com.
We're going to turn it off for just a second here. Go back to this guy.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
There we go. So you're going to go ahead and press that guy.
Smart pairing completed. Bluetooth smart connected.
So the app is now connected, and
Smart disconnected.
you got to go over here to the normal Bluetooth settings and connect that guy.
Completed. Bluetooth connected.
I always do the allow sync contacts. Sometimes I think that has something to do with the announcing people's names.
Bluetooth smart connected.
So there's a few different things up on here. You got the AM, FM, aux input, the Bluetooth symbol, USB symbol. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go to Bluetooth. So now we're streaming. You can kind of see here, there's the song. If we were to go to the app, and there it is as well. You can kind of see down here, Aurora Design BTU. We'll go back to the smart app.
Bluetooth smart connected.
So one of the things you're also going to get is a push button, and you can mount this anywhere under the dashboard, wherever you like. Mine is up here off camera. So to fast forward, you can go up on the dial 12 to 2. Oh, sorry. We have the app going. Oh, nope, there it is. Oh, nope. Sorry. 1 up on the dial is the fast forward. It's been a long day. 2 is for the scan. Sorry about that. So if you wanted to go and rewind, you go down on the dial. Same thing with the push button. You can press that twice. We'll get to another song. And then you can also use that for these here as well. Fast forward. So you have a lot of different ways to get music to go here and there. We're going to pause this for a second. We're going to let the radio time out. We're going to go ahead and do the USB. So we'll put that guy in. So now you can kind of see here. There's what's playing on the USB. Fast forward. You can use your push button to fast forward. You can go up on the dial to fast forward. So that's kind of how that works. To pause, you can do that a few different ways. You can go 12 to 10 on the dial. So that'll pause, and then we'll go back probably to the last radio station. So now we're back to FM, and then if you wanted to go back to USB, or I'm sorry, to streaming. So that's that piece. Some of the other different things you can do is the voice command. So there's a microphone that is internal to this, which is right above the dial indicator. You can kind of see where the light's coming through. It's it's very sensitive. So to do a voice command, you can either hold down your push button switch for longer than 1 second. What time is it?
It's 7:56 p.m.
So there's that version of doing that. And then let me hold this up so you can kind of see better. And then you can also, once you've paired your phone, go 12 to 2. What is today's date?
It's Wednesday, October 23rd, 2024.
So this will do your drive-by drive directions and all those other different things. So we've gone over all the different modes. Me personally, I don't use the smart BTU a whole lot. just because one, driving is the most important thing. However, there's a lot of good things in here. One is this kind of tells you a little about the radio. The manuals are here as well. You can do some resetting. I don't really recommend that. These settings, the EQ is extremely good to do this. So you can turn the EQ off, on, loudness on. To use the EQ, you can do all of these different things. It's extremely difficult to do, though, with knobs and buttons. So it's nice just to be able to do that right here. We don't have a subwoofer, but we got loudness, higher or lower, or whatever we wanted to do. There's bass. So that's kind of a neat thing to do there. I typically set all this
Bluetooth smart disconnected.
and then don't use it. It's good to use if you're standing still or whatever, but I just like using the controls on the radio. Push button is neat as well when you need to. So I think that's about it. Keith, we appreciate you having your patience and everything, and we really enjoy doing this radio for you, as I've got the same radio in my car, and actually a couple different cars. So you'll get the wiring harness, the instructions. You will also get an external microphone if you find that once you do the installation, the sensitivity on the mic is not good, especially when you're making phone calls. If you find that, you may not, because below the radio is very, very open, a lot of holes for voice to come through along with the Bluetooth. So if you don't have an air conditioning system, you should have pretty good voice deflection in there. And other than that, that's it. We hope you have a great day.